What's happening, everybody? I appreciate you checking in. All right, I got some exciting news to share with you guys. When this news dropped, I definitely want to jump on and kind of give you my take on it because as soon as I heard that the Raiders were bringing this player in for a visit, I went on and kind of watched this film. I looked at his tape, and the more and more I watched it, the more and more I got excited because I think it's going to be a really good addition if the offer goes through and it's accepted. There's some things that need to happen in order for it to go through. But when I watched this film, I got more and more excited about bringing this player into our locker room because I think he's going to be a really good addition to a position group that we definitely need a lot of help in, whether it be through free agency or the draft. And I'm going to get your opinion on that in just a second, but I'm going to give you my opinion on this player. And I hope that it goes through, but I also think there's a reason why it just may go through. I want to get your opinion on that. But before we get into it, earlier in the week, I did announce that I hit my milestone of 4,500 subscribers since starting this channel in 2020, early 2023. And I can't thank you guys enough. And so I did announce my giveaway. It's my 7th giveaway since starting this channel, my 10th. I've had 10 giveaway winners because I've done multiple winners and I'm doing multiple winners again. I announced the winners on my previous video, but I want to announce them again. Both the winners of this giveaway, Jeremiah Daniel 5194, Lauren Velasco 2337. You're the winners of my giveaway for helping me hit that milestone of 4,500 subscribers. So I can't thank you guys enough. But if you can email me at realraider805@gmail.com and I'll give you instructions on how to redeem your giveaway. So hit me back, email me, and I'll get you the instructions on how to redeem that giveaway. So I definitely appreciate you. Again, Jeremiah Daniel 5194, Lauren Velasco 2337. You're the winners of my most recent giveaway. It's my way of showing my appreciation, and my next giveaway is going to be at 5,000 subscribers. So again, if you want to get in on that, and if you do enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button. I definitely appreciate it, but make sure you hit that notification bell because again, I do go live on Tuesdays and Sundays. Again, just my way of being able to elaborate more and chop it up with you guys regarding the videos and the news that happens within our Raiders. So I definitely appreciate you. So let's get into the video. One other thing I definitely want to share with you guys, Saturday, May 17th, Bakersfield, California, the 11th annual Raider Nation summer kickoff party. It's family friendly, nothing but Raider Nation. Thousands and thousands of fans show up to this thing. They have actual Raider players show up. Last year is Divine Diablo, Jacoby Myers, DJ Turner. They do signings. You can buy a ticket to get their autographs, get a picture taken, the whole thing. But again, kid friendly, nothing but Raider Nation. So hit me in the comment section if you are in the area and you plan to go. All the details are on Raiders Crusaders IG. Go there. All the details are there. Hit me in the comment section if you're going to attend. I love to put names to faces and say what's up to everybody that's viewing. So with that being said, let's switch on over. Let's talk about the news. This player, all right, Raiders hosted linebacker Christian Elliss, a restricted free agent, on a visit. Elliss, 26, started 5 games for the Patriots last season. He received a 1-year, $3.3 million tenure from the Patriots, who can match or decline any offer sheet from the Raiders. And it just broke on Wednesday. The Las Vegas Raiders are signing former Patriots linebacker Elliss to an offer sheet. So they've put an offer into him. I believe they have until Monday, the Patriots, to match that offer. But here's the interesting thing is that the Patriots just signed another free agent linebacker. And so I don't know if that's going to be their replacement for Christian Elliss, and they're going to let him walk away. But as I said in the beginning of the video, I went back and I first, the way I kind of break down the way I watch video is I go and I watch their highlights first. And then if there's something that sparks and catches my eye, then it's time for me to dig a little bit deeper into kind of every play by play. Then I'll go and I'll watch full games and I'll watch just kind of how they perform within a full game, not just the highlights. The highlights make you look good. But again, I look for certain things within those highlights that would prompt me to look and do a deeper dive. And when I did that, you can tell this guy's extremely athletic. I believe he's 6'3", 235, 240 pounds. So very good size for a linebacker, but he's a sideline to sideline type of player. Sorry, I'll go back up to the big screen. A sideline to sideline type of player, and that's what Pete Carroll likes. If you look at the history of Pete Carroll and how he's brought in his linebackers, he likes those guys that are downhill type of linebackers, but then also have the athletic ability to go sideline to sideline, and he's extremely physical. And not only does it come down here and gets to the point of attack very quickly, but he does a damn good job. One of the things I like to look at when I look at linebackers is how do you get off of blocks? right? How do you shed off of big offensive tackles, guards coming at you? Also, how do you take on blocks when lead blockers are coming your way, whether it be tight ends or fullbacks? How do you take on those blocks? Do you dip your head, put your shoulder completely in, and now you allow that offensive blocker to get his hands on you, get inside your body? If you do, now he can control you. Or do you engage in impact? You shock that blocker with your head up, eyes open? Do you give him only half your body so you can rip through and shed off one way? How do you take on that technique? But also, do you have that ability to take on a blocker, but also make contact with that ball carrier, and that ball carrier doesn't continue to go forward? That's one of the other things that I love to watch with linebackers is when you make contact, which way are you going? Are you pushing that running back backwards, or is that running back taking you for a ride? That's one of the things that I watch for. And Christian Elliss does a very good job at the point of contact, making strong, solid contact, even when he's engaged with the blocker, and he continues to take that running back backwards or keep him lateral at the point of contact. And so just as I watch him, he also is extremely physical with receivers. All right. That's one of the things that I really wanted Robert Spillane to be better at, is when receivers kind of cross your face or come into your zone, I want to see you be physical. Don't let those guys have a free ride across your face. You know what I'm saying? Get a piece of him, reroute him. But one of the things that he does extremely well is he reroutes and he gets to his spot. He's athletic enough to understand that even though I'm going to make contact and try to reroute this receiver, he can still get to his assignment. And that's one of the things that I love about linebackers. Okay. And so I grew up playing a linebacker, and so I can appreciate some of these things. And so that's one of the things that I love watching him, is that not only will he come down and hit you and can go sideline to sideline, but I also think he can be very effective in the passing game, in pass protection. And so I'm excited. And one thing that I'm going to end with is, I'll kind of go back. I'll share my screen. Is let's take a look at our linebacker room. Right as it stands right now, our linebacker room does not look very strong or very deep when it comes to depth. Obviously, we brought in Landon Roberts. All right. And we'll see. Obviously, he's the replacement for Robert Spillane. But again, we brought him in for a very cheap contract. It was a 1-year, $3 million contract. That to me isn't necessarily starter money. That's potentially backup money. But I'll talk on that in just a second. Amari Burney doesn't really move the needle. Got a little bit of playing time last year. Still has a lot of work to get done, but could be a solid special teams player. Kanai Malga, solid special teams player. Tommy Eichenberg will be a second season. But here's the thing. Barely played last year. Didn't really show a whole lot. And so, again, remains to be seen. Then you got Brandon Smith, Amari Gaynor, undrafted free agent last year. We brought him in, got some playing time, but not a lot. So we don't know what we have with him. Jackson Mitchell, I'll be honest, don't even know who he is. But then Luke Masterson, I think he's a free agent. ESPN hasn't updated this, putting him in as a free agent, obviously. But here's the thing. You can look at this linebacker room. It's extremely weak. We need depth. And so here's my question. All right, before I jump back into it. One, do you want Christian Elliss, or would you like to see Christian Elliss come to the Raiders? But also, how do you want to address this linebacker room? Is there a linebacker in free agency that you want us to go after, or do you want us to attack us in the draft? And if you do, who do you like in the draft? Who are the linebackers that you want to see us bring in the draft if we have a shot at them? And so here's my thing is, I would want to see Christian Elliss be placed in this linebacker room. I want to see him be brought in. You know, he was a rotational player last year for the Patriots. One of their starters got hurt and he got his opportunity. He took full advantage of that opportunity. I mean, he came in and established himself as a very good starting linebacker, not only for the Patriots, but in the National Football League. And so if we can bring that type of player that has that type of motor and is as physical as he is, and really as athletic as he is, I think that not only is he without a question a damn good depth piece in competition for this linebacker room, but I think he's going to fight his way in potentially into a starting position. But I also think that we still need to get somebody in the draft. And so, guys, this is my take. Christian Elliss, I definitely want to see him be added to this roster. And again, the Patriots just added a free agent linebacker, so they may let him walk. Hopefully the Raiders pick him up. And so, again, I appreciate you guys. Just a reminder, winners, Jeremiah Daniel, 5194, Lauren Velasco, 2337. You're the winners of my giveaway. Hit me up, email me, realraider805@gmail.com. Again, just my way of saying thank you and showing my appreciation. So again, if you can, hit that like button, subscribe. My next giveaway is at 5,000 subscribers. So if you want to be included, hit that subscribe button. I definitely appreciate it. So have a great rest of your day, great rest of your weekend. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.